Hey guys, it's Ashlyn again. It is February 20th, Monday. Happy Monday, you guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Confessions 3. So, last time we did Confessions 2, it was last Friday, and I was barefaced, hair pulled up, looking like Who Shot John. I'm sorry, but I won't always look my best, so you have to take me at my good, my worst, and my in-between. It's gonna happen that way. Actually rocking a little Marilyn Monroe mole right here for a little zit. That's my little beauty secret. So I hope that looks good. But last time I did a confessions, I was getting ready to go take my lab test for my A1C hemoglobin test. Now, what that is it tests your blood sugar. And you take like 2 tubes of blood. So, I hate getting needles, but hey, it's for my health. I have to do it. So, for a healthy A1C result, you need to be lower than 6. And what I mean by you need to be lower than 6 is to be considered normal, no diabetic, no pre-diabetic stuff, whatever. You want to be below 6, like in your mid-5s. So, last time I took this test was back in October before everything got really bad and I was hospitalized. I was at 13.5. So that's not good. And I'm sorry it's so bright. My window's right there and it's pretty bright outside. But you know, the A1C and like sticking your finger every day, they kind of go hand in hand. So you want to make sure everything's normal now. When you're sticking your finger to get a normal range, you need to be between 70 and 110. That's where you want to be. So, not Monday, but Friday came around. You know, that previous week when I was going to the doctors for the first time, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie, because you never know. Like lately when I went to the doctor, it's always something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. So I was like, Lord, I'm hoping this one goes pretty good. So, you know, Friday just felt different. Friday I felt like I was at ease. I knew God had me. I didn't have to worry about anything. So I said, let's just go in there. Let's take it and be done with it. So, I mean, driving to the doctor's, got Whitney playing on the radio. Just letting God just take me where I need to go. And I always say a little prayer before you go to the doctor's because God goes a long way. When you don't have anybody else, God will always be there. So I go in there, I take my test. I'm like, I got this in the bag. I get a call today from the doctor's office. Said test looks great. No longer have to take my medicine. They told me to check my finger when I feel like my level's getting high, and to come back and repeat my A1C test in 3 months. So, hearing great is good, but what you want to know is you want to know that exact number. So, thanks to my mom, I called back to see what was my exact number. I'm at 5.7. I went from 13.5, like, woo, to 5.7, woo, in a span of 3 months. 3 months of hard work and dedication, eating right, changing your whole life around. I cannot tell you how happy I am. I'm just like on cloud 9 right now. I'm just like, the weather outside reflects my mood. I'm like, you can't take this smile or this happiness away from me. I'm like, this is my day. I won't let anybody take that away from me. And, you know, it's kind of emotional at times because you work so hard for this. You know where you've been, like your trials, your triumphs, trials and tribulations, you know, whatever you want to call it. You see where you've been and you see where you're at now, and it's just like, this is pretty groovy. I mean, you can only get better from here. It's like no more sadness, no more negativity, no more nothing. Like, you can't let anybody take that away from you because you did the hard work. You did. So, if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm going to be there to encourage you because these next 3 months are going to be tough for me too. I mean, I'm going to have to continue to watch what I eat, stay on my workout regimen, make sure when I go back and take this test again, it's still in that normal range. I mean, it's a constant struggle, but you know what? It's a good constant struggle because you know you can handle it. God, I feel like he puts things in our lives because if he didn't think we could handle it, he wouldn't do it. So it's just a challenge, you know. Health is really important because I'm 25. I'm like, hopefully by the time I'm 30, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to be healthy for my babies. I'm like, I want to be around for them, you know. I don't want them to be like, oh, mommy's sick again. You don't want that. So today's just a great day, and I'm hoping these confessions that I'm doing are inspiring others. I know some people have told me the first one I did brought tears to their eyes or made them just boo-hoo. And I don't want that. I don't want anybody to cry. I just want you guys to like get an interview with me because I am shy. I am guarded with my feelings and everything that goes in because in the past when I've tried to open up to people, it's bit me in the butt. But I don't want to be like that anymore. And I definitely don't want you guys to cry because that's not what these things are for. It's to be an inspiration. I mean, confessions from now on, they'll probably be so lighthearted. You'll be like, I don't even know if I need to watch these anymore. But they're going to be good, I promise. So I hope these are helping. And I'm like grateful for all like the positive feedback. Nobody said anything negative. So that's always good. Because I'm like, you let people into your world, and that's very nerve-wracking, especially for me. I'm not used to that, and I'm like, people who know me, I'm very quiet, and I like to sit there and feel people out, but it's like, I don't know, this whole transformation that I've gone through, I feel like a totally different way. I feel like I'm more open to people. I have more, I don't know, more life, if you can say that. I see a big difference in me, and I'm like, I want that, not just for me, but for everybody else. So, I'm going to be there to encourage you, and I'm going to put this on my Facebook page, my personal one, as well as my Journey Facebook page, YouTube channel. I'll probably send a link to this on my Twitter page, and my website. So, I have a lot of stuff going on, but I want to sit there and reach as many people as I can. Even if it's just 10 people, that's 10 more people. Because I don't want you guys to sit up there and go through the same thing I went through. So I want to sit up there and show you, I guess, where it could go and where it shouldn't go. Like, if I had pictures of what I looked like in the hospital, I would post those up there. But thank God I don't do that. Because it was horrible. But, yeah, I'm just trying to be an inspiration to anybody that I can and just help others. And just, like, kind of like The Biggest Loser. This year's like no excuse. So I have no excuse to fall off the wagon. I can't do that anymore because life is too important. We only have one life and one body, and we have to treasure that. This is a precious piece of cargo that God has given to us, and we have to make sure we nurture it in the right way. So I'm just so happy right now. I'm like having a hard time like finding the words because I'm just so happy, and hopefully in the next few weeks I'm going to get some more like equipment to make this stuff look a little bit more glamorous. Got my eye on this little all-in-one desktop. Think it'll be pretty cool. I'm such a dork. I can't help it. But so be patient with me, and I'll do more of these confessions, and I'll do more makeup and hair tutorials. You guys let me know what you want to see. You know, most of the time my stylist does this, so she does good work. So, but I try and do best as I can. But I'm rambling now. I'm just so happy. You guys have a wonderful Monday, and thanks for always being there. I love you. I hope you guys love me too. I'm gonna pray for you like I pray for everybody else, and I hope you pray for me. And just contact me any type of way you can, because I will never turn my back on you guys. Never, ever, ever. So, happy Monday. Peace.